Hey there, this is Todd Cannon of No Man's Sky. And occasionally I play creative mode just to willy-nilly pass the time, relax. So today I thought I'd broadcast it or live stream it, whatever. Just why not? So as you can see, I've already got a 48 slot suit. Here we go. Exo suit. And I've got a full-size ship. There it is on the right. Multitude of tools pretty good. It's 23. I think I have to learn the technology though to build it in here. So I don't have that yet. That's something I'm slowly working on. Right now I'm just kind of flying from question mark to question mark just to see what they are and get some valuables. I recently found a monolith, so I went ahead and used it. Oh, I didn't want to land. Well, I guess I am going to land. I wanted to boost. There's that question mark. I don't need drop pods anymore. That's the one thing that really does me no good. So I'm just passing some time. If people want to come in and chat and watch, that's up to them. It's a weird time for me to stream. Oh, look at this. I found another monolith. It's kind of unusual. Beacon. Since I have unlimited, materials, I build black beacons near these in case somebody finds this planet. And then they'll start to get used to the fact that black beacon means monolith, and that'll help them out too, I hope. This is the first galaxy, so... As you can see, I'm still learning Korvax and pretty much everything else. The remnants of Higari Tech. Nice, made the right choice. I think that's what that fireworks thing means. Learn new Atlas word. I got a humming bolt adapter. I guess I could use that. Alright, sure. Why not? Take advantage of what I'm given. Just learning some words. That's all that was all about, really, for me. I don't need that. Not sure what that is. I'm gonna land. Oh, there's one of these. That's always good. Drop pod. Oh, this will lead me to a, what do you call it, a intelligent terminal thing, place. I mean, landing site not clear. I way overshot that, but I know it's behind me. Hello, Alan Parks. How you doing today? I'm just relaxing and chilling with a little creative mood. As you can see, I have my exosuit size maxed and my starship size maxed. My multi-tool's close enough. So really I'm just trying to learn technology and words and just explore. That's just where I am in my game. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to just relax with the creative sometimes. You don't have to really think too much and do too much, you know. Just fly around and see what's out there. No, not really. That's why all I have is tech, for no real reason, just to have it, to be, you know, to know I'm done it. I'm not sure if I need... what is it? I'm not sure if I need nanite clusters in this mode or not. So I've been just grabbing them when I get them, like in here. Oh yeah, I don't mess with any of that stuff. I'll just take what they give me. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it is fun collecting them, I agree. You don't need them now, that's good to know. I don't need those. I think I've already been here. It's kind of... Is it grayed out? Is that just my imagination? I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Yeah, I had to go through that little run. Drop potting and stuff, you know? No, I have not been here before. That's good. Whenever I come to places with sales terminals, I put down a green beacon. So if everybody sees a green beacon on a plant, they know there's a way to make money nearby. I always forget what I call these places, though. This time I'm going to call it landing pad with trade terminal and the version number.
Units received.
Sure, I'll take a 15 slot gun. Even I'm at 23 right now, which is like almost the max. It's preposterous. Why even put that on the wall there? That's ridiculous. Oh wow, that's a lot. Alrighty. Let's give him the... What do you think? Common or uncommon? I'll let you have a say, and if you don't know, just say don't know, and then I'll just guess 50-50. If you have a gut feeling, I'll go with that. Not sure? Alright, I'll give him uncommon. I'm feeling generous. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but that's what I did. I don't need the trade terminal, do I? Okay. the black beacons mean monolith. If I already told you, I'm not sure.
Incoming storm.
That's cool. I'm not really worried about it though in creative. In normal mode, I'm in my third galaxy right now. I can't remember if I've been here or not. So we're going to find out. Looks new to me. That's an abandoned building.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Oh, let me do it. I want to learn a word. Darn it. Ah. That's a little frustrating. No. The galaxies are laid out the same. Each galaxy is the same as the last. When you hit the new galaxy, there is a sort of a challenge to being there, but some people thought the challenge was annoying, not a challenge. That's a lot of stuff. I like the idea of volcanoes and geysers. I'd like to see ringed planets. Maybe a pulsar. I don't know.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Definitely gas giants. And perhaps some sort of energy scoop. So that when you find a gas giant, you can, like, fly into it and kind of scoop stuff out for fuel or something, you know? Some kind of new technology that would go with it. Yeah, it'd be kind of pretty. Like a solar scoop almost. Something like that, you know what I'm thinking. And I'm still waiting for my cloaking device, by the way. It's been about 3 years since that was mentioned as a possible addition. 2 years before the game even came out. It's impossible to believe that there are no towns or cities in different stages of development, not just a few scattered aliens. Well, I know what you're saying, but I think if you found a whole city full of aliens, it'd be too easy to do certain things, like learn a language. But I know what you mean, though. That's funny. Well, I mean, it's like this galaxy is it's all advanced races. There are no lower stage civilizations in this galaxy, you know? So they'd have to add another race, but I'd be okay with that.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Just have some of the random creatures look like they're going into, like, mud shelters or something, you know?
Units received.
It would have to be super rare, though. I'm past the second monolith now. So now I'm into unexplored territory on this planet. When the game was in development, originally, alien races and languages, that was all, like, that was never even discussed. That was not even a possibility until much later in the game. That was like a gift, I would say. So I don't want to complain about what I got, you know, like by saying there's not enough races or stages of development. So I'm very happy they added that at all, to be honest. Yeah, originally it was just going to be fly around and look at the animals, and that's okay with me too. But I was pleased with what they did.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Units received.
That's true. You know, they always said gameplay first, so. Whoops, that's a miss. Now I'm out of juice. Yeah, they made them kind of rare. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I have too, but like you said, rare. Very rare. not sure what this is. I'm gonna land. I don't think it's anything important, but I'm curious. Now I gotta find it. Nah. Now I don't know where it is. Alright, so let's go to this ship. And then head back from it. It doesn't look calm. You're gonna run for a bit? Something to do? Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by, Alan. There it is, I just saw it. There's like nothing here, but it's still a place. Thanks again for stopping by, Alan. If you're still here. Appreciate it. I'm just kind of being casual today. Just not the most exciting stream out there. What we got here? Nope, drop pod I don't need. I don't need that either. No, I didn't want to land. No. Oh well, guess I am. Ah. We are at a Armadium dump. So for anyone watching the stream, this is just a very relaxing creative mode gameplay. I'm basically just learning technology as I fly across the planet, looking at the different buildings and such, if I find them. Going to all the little question marks. I'm hoping for monoliths, of course. I've had 2 on this planet so far. I'm fully drop podded out. I have a full-size suit. I have a almost full-size weapon. Feels, what are your coordinates in creative mode? Well, I'm definitely in the first galaxy. I will pull the coordinates up momentarily if you tell me how. I think I have to put down like a beacon or a signal booster or something. You let me know. Let me know what to do. Signal booster? Alright, I can do that. There they are. It's Bravo, Oscar, Yankee, Foxtrot, Igloo? 0 Delta Echo 9 0078 0 Bravo 75 0013. Let me know when you got it, and then I'll move it along my business. Got it. Okay. So let's see what we got here. What kind of building did I find? Oh, an abandoned building. Okay.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Corvax rank 8.
Units proceed.
So all you get now from abandoning buildings are neonet clusters. Is that what I'm seeing? Time for a break. I just finished doing some permadeath. I need to collect 7 more words for the Tau warp drive from Polo. Wow. I'm taking it slow.
Weather warning.
Dang.
Incoming storm.
I'm saving permadeath for like when I get 300 subs. I'll probably do a long permadeath stream or something.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Units
Sounds like you're doing pretty good there, Beals. Holy cow. You clearly know how to make money then. I could use a ruin. I'm not against that idea of being at a ruin. Nothing on the walls. Let's talk to this guy for a second. Maybe he's got something to say. That gave me some clusters. Nice of him. To fur to collect iron, yeah. I can imagine. I guess that's it.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
There's a side building or two over here, right? Let's go check it out.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Hello, Allie. I'm just maxing and relaxing today. Playing a little No Man's Sky creative. No stress.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
This one might put you to sleep, John. It might. It's a very relaxing mode. There's no rush, no threats. It's just a nice, relaxing day.
Units received.
Some people have to get attention. They push things there. They try to be shocking. Just ignore him. Let him get it out of his system. If he wants to keep doing it, that's fine. This is a place for anyone that wants to vent. He's helping me get views, so more power to him. I'm almost at the ruin. 1 minute out. Well, there's something up here, though. I'll learn a word. I'm not sure if I should put a marker down for this. Let me take a look at the color choices. I guess I could go gray for these. Yeah, you can ignore him. If he needs to vent, that's his business. I mean, he can just participate like a normal person if he chooses, or he can try to post shocking comments if he wants. He's not going to piss anybody off. He's wasting his time if he's trolling, because I'm a pretty laid-back dude. But if he had some issues he needs to get put out there, that's fine. I just appreciate him joining me and watching my channel. Thanks, John. Yeah, this is my full-size creative mode ship I happen to come across. I haven't named it yet, but I like it. I haven't learned all the languages yet, so this ruin actually works pretty good for me right now. In normal mode, they're pretty much useless. So, this is not bad. Look how deep it is in the ground. That's unusual. That is so weird to see one way down there. Like that. I'm not going to take a picture, but it's still pretty cool. I think I will put a gray beacon marker down there. And it's like right hooked onto the cave systems. It's a really strange way to see a ruin. I've never seen one down low like this, real low. Hey JP, just let him do his thing. If he thinks he's upsetting someone, he'll probably keep doing it. And, you know, I've had him before, it's whatever, you know. I mean, I'd appreciate if he didn't do it, but I'm not going to let him upset me about it. Is there only one of these and this device? Well, let me go ahead and do this, because there it is. How are things going in Ghost Recon, JP? I'm about to get a message, so I'm just going to stand still and wait for the message to clear. There it is. Max level. As you can see, that's my first max level 10. In creative mode, at least. And it's for learning the words. Of course, I got a lot more words to learn, like over 1,000, but it's a start. I think I'll just zoom up here and take a look around. I don't know, man. I don't think there are any other. Let me do one of these scans. Maybe that'll help me. There is one over there. Look at that. There's a symbol. Remember when we could scan for actual monoliths? That was amazing. I think I may hit another planet. I've had enough of this planet. So this system has 4 planets and a moon. Got a planet there, a planet there. I was just at that big planet right there. I guess I'll go to this one. Why not? Hello, ESAT. I don't know what SA means. If that's a different language, please speak English. I only know English. It's my limitation, not yours. You need to subscribe? I would like subscribers. I would like people that enjoy my content. So just subscribe to my channel, check out all the videos, and if you like what you see, great. And if you don't, just unsubscribe. But this way, you know, at least you're giving me a chance, and that's appreciated. I found a little moon, so I'm going to head there first, I think. I don't technically need any subscribers, but I want people that enjoy my content to be able to access it, so subscribe and see if you like it. That's basically what I'm saying. This moon has a weird name. Tusabaratu Suzuguku. Oh man, that's too long to say. I'm up to 7 people watching right now. That's pretty cool. I really didn't expect any. I mean, creative mode is kind of boring. It's not action-packed. There's no real fighting. There's no real goals. It's just fly around and check stuff out. I like this planet. It looks blue from a distance. That was pretty. Maybe that means it has a lot of water. I guess we'll find out. Whatever, you know. If that's what one of your friends thinks it's fun, then whatever, you know. Alright, let's see if there's any question marks. Not right off the bat. Alright, let's go check this thing out. See what kind of planet we got. How is the landing area not clear? Was that water back there? Well, let's find out. Sploosh. It is water. It's just really bright sky in this planet. It makes the water look very strange. Alright, so we are on a downpours planet. Huh. I'm just going to call it a water world. How about water world with downpours? That sounds good. Water world with downpours. Alrighty. I guess I'll put it to the test, see if there really is anything here. Hey, it did find something. How about that? An operations center. OC. Let's go ahead and save our game. And head over to the OC. I'm gonna try smashing that boulder. Nope. Thank goodness for autopilot. The water looks bluer now, the lighting has changed, which is good. How's life tie? Life is in general very good. Everything could be better, but everything could be worse. So if you're not bottoming out, then life's good. That's the way I look at it. I try to be a realistic optimist, if there is such a thing. So yeah, I'm playing my favorite game on my favorite system on my favorite day of the week. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright. A lot of cold storms, huh? Ark. I've heard of it, but I don't know enough about it to make a comment. There are very few survival type games I like. I'm very loosely calling this a survival game. Minecraft would be another one that's, you know, I assume it's like that, but I don't know. Alright, I might need you guys to help me on this. Let's see how easy it is. Oh, jeez. I see the word time in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and reset the clock. That was not it. Alright, so... I mean, I'm playing as casual as you get. So I'm gonna reload. So I just tried the clock option. We'll try a different one next. I'm not playing hardcore by any means, so I don't mind reloading. Ark. I've heard of Ark, but I'd have to watch someone play it to really get a good feel for what it is or if I'd like it. So yeah, I really don't have a real set opinion on that one. Well, I tried the clock. Let's go with engage temporal capacitor. There we go. The dinosaur game. Isn't there another dinosaur game that's out? Oh, it's got the electronic dinosaurs. That's a different thing. Yeah, I have no real opinion of that, I'll be honest. It's not on my radar enough to really make a note of it. I'm really looking for technology on the walls. That's why I was doing that just now. I already did this, right? Let's just be sure. Yep. So I'm going to go into this room, look for tech on the walls. Minecraft Dinosaur Pokemon Shooter. Yeah, like I said, I'd have to watch somebody play it before I can make a decision. Interacting with dinosaurs is not a huge selling point to me. Pokemon is not a game I used to play. Remember, I'm almost 50, so I was quite an adult when Pokemon hit. There is no points of units in creative. You don't need money, or you don't need units up here, and you don't need nanite clusters either for money. You don't need money. If you learn the tech, you can build it immediately. So basically, you're just playing in a normal universe, but with eased rules. So there's no threats and everything's free. It's just basically, some people just use this as a testing ground for things. I use it just as a freaking full-on relaxing experience where you don't have to worry about anything. I can literally stand out in a storm and never die. No creature will attack me, weather doesn't affect me. So, it's just ease of play, I guess. This storm planet's not my thing, though. I am going to take off. So right now we have 2 planets named. And the system has 4 planets and a moon. Now I could leave it anyway, but I'm in creative mode, I'm going to go ahead and literally visit every planet and moon I find. So I have 3 more to land on and name before I leave. I could visit that one. Or that one. I just did that one, right? Yeah, Waterworld. This one's right next to it, like literally, almost touching. So I'm gonna go to this one. Yeah, I understand, JP. The meaning of life is 42 according to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yep.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
That's the answer. But what is the question? I wasn't paying attention. I gotta hit that button to see what kind of planet this is. That was a great book series, by the way. Even better than the adaptations. Alright, let's see. Of course, that's always the case. This is a dehydrated planet.
Units received.
I think pretty much if you're a kid growing up in the 1970s and you're a science fiction fan, you're going to read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Alright, so there are no question marks around here. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we've been there. We've not been there. Let's go there next. I can only get 1 or 2 games a year, so I have to be extremely selective. One of the games I am considering is Ghost Recon, but I'm worried that by the time I get it, everybody else will be kind of burned out and done playing it and beat the game and all. But John seems to be taking his time with it, so I might have a shot. I wouldn't be getting it until mid-May, and instead of getting that game, I'm probably instead going to get a external hard drive so I can actually store more games and data and such. Now that PS4 can handle it, so I get a good external hard drive for like $1,600. Don't get which one, the game or the hard drive? I like this purple grass with green trees and the blue sky. That's pretty cool. I like this. Don't get Ghost? Okay. I'm surprised you're saying that, though. USBs. I understand, though, if you can hook the external hard drive up, you can actually play games off the external hard drive while it's connected. I'm not sure if that's the case with USBs or not. Really? You're disappointed with Ghost? How come? Isn't it pretty much the same thing as you played in the demo, with just more areas? And slightly harder difficulty? That's what I would hope that it was. Mild Rain. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna name it that.
Units received.
I really like the look of this planet. I might take a picture of it, that's how much I like it. And that's rare for me, trust me. Alright, let's go into camera mode. Taking a screenshot. Be right back. Hopefully that worked. Oh, it's buggy. That's not good. Wait till price drop. Yeah, I mean, it actually has decent ground cover. A lot of the more bare planets have like a rock face. This has got like actual moving grass and stuff. Alright, I like it, but I'm out. I gotta look for stuff now. Price drop, huh? Yeah, I could. I'm not sure what I'll get or when. Oh, question mark, dead ahead. I don't need that. Ah, I see what you're saying, yeah. I guess that would be the downside of digital. I think I will land here. When you get it, when I get it, you'll play it. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully, maybe they'll come out with some updates and fix the bugs, right? Think of yourself as an early adopter.
Units received.
I got one more planet to look at in the system. Red Dead Redemption. You know, Westerns, cowboy games, they don't really appeal to me, but I'll take a look at it. If you're recommending it, I'll look at it. Four and a moon. Now, I've hit 4, so I either have a moon or a planet left, but only one more. Hold on, telephone. Okay, I'm back. This planet up here has spidonium. Not that I need it, but it's something I'll probably put in my description. I do not have GTA, although I used to have it on the Xbox 360. I pretty much owned every version of GTA except for the current one. I just never ended up getting it because I don't have the money and I had other gaming priorities. I don't like the story part, though. I like just messing around with it. John Gaming, that's not very constructive when you do that, just so you know. You can always watch another stream. This is not advertised as exciting by any means. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's drowny. Are you having trouble sleeping, or are you just choosing not to sleep? Drowny, non-existent void. Oh, this is a dead planet. Huh. Alright, so we got a dead planet. Drowny. Spidonium, that's a long name.
Units received.
It all fit, and that's every planet in the system now. Now, dead planets have a lot of minerals that I don't need, but no actual ground markers. so you can't actually visit anything on them. So this planet, in particular to me, serves no purpose right now. So I will be exiting. But if you needed, say, plutonium or the other big important red one, I can't remember the name of it right now, this would be the place to go. Alright, it's time for a new system, and that's a rare thing for me in this game so far. That's my home world there. This is a green star I don't have the right engines to go to yet. So I'm just kind of hovering around this area. Not really going too far. See, I've already been there. I'm sure I've probably already been here too. Yeah. How about this one? Undiscovered. Let's go there. Well, if you're having trouble sleeping, John, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better. The only time I had trouble sleeping was when I had a physical problem that caused me to literally sleep for weeks at a time, and literally was driving me insane and hurting my body. I had to go to the hospital. I mean, I'm talking like no sleep though. That was right before I had respiratory failure too because of it. Which fortunately I was already in the hospital, so I was saved. Darn, I was hoping to find an anomaly. Let's remind myself, how many planets do we have here? 3 planets. But I want to start by going to the starbase, which is right here. So we're in a Gek system now. Bottom left corner, it says Gek. Hi guys. Holy cow, that's a lot of Geks. Alright, so we're in a Gek system. Let's take a look at the sales terminal. They really want suspension fluid and nip buds. That's actually the first time I've seen those in any terminal ever. That's a fairly new item to the game. Nip buds. The running joke is it's like marijuana in our reality. But apparently it's worth a lot. So anyway, that's kind of funny. So they like suspension fluid and nip buds. So I'm naming the system Gek, nip buds, suspension fluid, and the version number. 3.
Units received.
Okay. Just for fun, I'll talk to him. Oh, look, I can buy some of this stuff. Um, infra knife.
Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
Wow, can I build this stuff? I can. Infra knife. I don't even know what an infra knife accelerator is. Alright, well, we can build accelerated fire. I can build that right here.
Technology installed.
Positron ejector. I don't think I have that. Encyclic ballista. Wow, I don't have those three items. These are actually upgrades to the systems that I actually don't have. So I need to learn those systems before I can actually build these upgrades. That's pretty cool, though. This is future tech, man, for my other game modes. Alright, we got one planet there. One there. I'll go to Wishapo. That is definitely where I'm going, but I need to take a minute break, so I'll be right back. If anyone is actually still in the chat and can type into the chat, please type 1 minute break. Thank you. Hey guys, I'm back on the chat. Not actually controlling the game yet, but I'm on the mic. Thanks, JP. I appreciate that. What are you up to while you're watching the stream today? Dang it. I just got some cheese and I bit my tongue. It's a pain, literally. I think we land on Mars here. Acidic dust. Toxic.
Units received.
So I assume, JP, you're kind of tied up doing something while you're watching, but let me know if you get a chance what kind of glitches or bugs or what made it a problem for you in Ghost Recon. There's a question mark over here somewhere. Is that it? Maybe that's it. Nope, that was nothing. That is a drop pod. I'll land here. We got a little building to go into, get some more nanite crystals or whatever they're called, clusters. Look at this guy. Let's go ahead and scan him. The only thing is I can feed him, so let me do that. There, I fed him. Now he's my pet. He's got a little smiley over his head. And theoretically he'll lead me to... Now that's a dangerous creature, but... I'm playing on creative, so he can't attack me. And this guy's trying to tell me something. Because pets generally tend to, alright, I'll kill you. That's what you really want. I'm just gonna let him go about his merry way. Alright, let's go look at these buildings. Got one here. This one doesn't have anything in it except a little carbon plant. Got another one over here, though. There we go. Research specimen. So I gained standing with the Gek. And some nanite clusters. Nice. There's the flag. Let's go ahead and do that. Save my game in case something is wrong. I found another landing spot on my own with my own eyes.
Units received. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
What do we have up here? Oh, I'm doing upside down. I'm flying upside down. That's a problem. Let me flip it over. I made too harsh a downturn and I flipped over. Free landing. This is that device right there. It's a free landing. I parked next to it. Now in creative mode it doesn't matter, but still good to stay in practice of getting a free landing. Telephone will be right back.
Stabilizing.
This was a language reward, which is good for me. Learned 3 words in 1 shot. That's nice. Where's the flag? Hey Thomas. What's up? I'm playing very, very casual No Man's Sky creative mode. Just maxed, relaxed.
Units received.
So I'm on the first planet of this Gex system. And I'm about to go to another. Well, it runs awesome. There are there are always going to be the haters out there. I've been playing since day one. It runs great. There's still bugs here and there. It crashes once in a while, but it's way better than it used to be. Alright, let's look at this system for a second. It's the galactic map. The 3-planet system. I could leave this system right here, but I'm not going to yet. I'll explore the other 2 planets in this system, which are right there and right there. I have played it since day 1 in normal mode. They added survival mode and peaceful mode, of which I've played both as well. I've not played the permadeath mode yet, but I played normal mode a lot, so I'm on my 3rd galaxy actually on that one. If you subscribe to my channel, you can actually watch me from day 1 play this game. But yeah, it runs great. It crashes once in a great while, but they issued another update very recently to fix a lot of those bugs, so I haven't had any problems since the last update at all. This is not the best mode to watch because it's so easy. There is no challenge at all, no enemies, no missions, nothing. It's actually kind of a boring mode to watch. I'm just playing it to relax, which is an option. I've already got my maximum starship size. I've already got the maximum exosuit size. And I'm 1 slot away from the maximum multi-tool size. Is there a lot of shooting and killing? It is not primarily a shooting and killing game. No. But it does occur from time to time. Sometimes you'll warp in a new system, and there's a space battle in progress, and you can choose whether or not to join in. Sometimes you'll be just going from one planet to another like I am, and a pirate will attack you and destroy you. But if you play in creative mode, which is what I'm in now, there's literally no threats. Not even environmental. So yeah, you can play it. There's 4 different game modes you can play it in, and I think normal's the best way to start, but if you play normal and it's too challenging, switch to creative, and if it's normal's too easy, switch to survival. And if you're insane, just play permadeath. Which means you don't... Once you die, your save erases. It's like permanent death. I don't really need that. Alright, so we have a question mark ahead that I hit on my scanner. So I can boost up there and check it out. I'm going to land near it and check it out. I don't need this type of place right now, but I'm going to land anyway just to show you. This is my first landing on this planet. So in the bottom left corner, it's telling me what it is. It's a radioactive decay planet. Minimal sentinel overwatch. If it's too quick, you can always go into your menus and look. So now it says right there on the right, it says it's also flora rich, fauna, which is animals occasional. And you can name and download the planet to a shared data bank with all players that play the game and get some credits for it in the game that you can use to buy stuff. Now in creative mode you don't actually have to buy anything, but I'm doing it anyway. So now anyone that ever finds this planet, it'll say the name of it is Radioactive 1.23 discovered by Ty Camden. You can name it anything you want. Have you met already anyone? That is a topic of controversy. Theoretically, I'll just say it, I don't think you can meet anyone in the game. This is a single player experience, and that has always been the intent of the game. But when you first play, if you choose the option of sharing your base data or something, I forget what they call it, you can actually find other people's star bases that they've built, and you can build your own base on a planet and have other people visit it. But you will not run into anyone else in this game. There are a lot of NPCs, though, and you'll like fight them or trade with them or whatever. But no, this is always and intended to be a single-player experience, which is great for me because I don't like trolls or griefers. So I'm very fine with that. If they ever change it, I'd actually probably stop playing the game. So this is the flag. It actually acts as a save beacon as well. And then you can actually name this area the planet as well. This is Armadium containers. It's something you can collect and use to build stuff. So I'm actually going to name this waypoint. I'm going to rename it Armadium Dump. Armadium Dump. And the version number of the game, 1.23. So now that's now being uploaded to the central data bank. I get 1,000 units in the game. And anyone that ever finds that flag, it'll be called Armadium Dump, discovered by Ty Camden. And you can actually destroy these. And you actually collect Armadium from the pieces that come off of it. And now you'll see in my exosuit inventory, I now have 100, well, I have platinum too, but I have 75 Armadium. Now I'm going to delete it, because in creative mode you don't need it anyway, but, when you're at your home base, you can build hallways, rooms, stairwells, places for your employees to work, farming, you can do farming in pods. Right here on a planet without a base next to me, I guess I can build, well, this is creative mode, so actually I could build the Nomad Geobay, which is a hovercraft, and I could literally fly around the planet in it. Now, the thing that's good about this one is it actually hovers on water, too. There are 3 different kinds of vehicles you can build. And I could have driven it back, which is whatever, that's fine. If you do this, it automatically puts it right there again. And then you can actually... Oh, if I back up, you can deconstruct the bay, too. I didn't know the hovercraft stood there, though. Huh. Interesting. That's new to me. I've never actually deconstructed one of those pads. So... And there's also the, there's the rover, let me find it, roamer. And it's like a little car you can ride around in and you can shoot stuff. Again, you can't just from day one in this game build this stuff. In the real normal mode of the game, you have to actually find the blueprints to build it, and you have to learn the technology and collect the resources, so there's a lot more to it than that. But in creative mode, it's a lot easier, just so you know. You're basically seeing like end game here, like the best stuff you can make, so. Let's see, I've already named it. Alright, so I can lift off. So when I do a planet scan, it looks for points of interest that might be existing. And it just found one. Now I'm going to go look at what it is. Alright, that's a good one. So I'm going to land here. Every time you get out of your ship, the game saves automatically. But if I really wanted to save, I have the technology to build a save point. And I could actually click on that instead, anytime. And then after the game is saved, I can deconstruct it and get my materials back. But anyway, this is the point of interest over here that I found. This is called... Hang on. A Gek plaque. Gek is the race of creature that is, and it's a plaque, basically. This one's called Tribute to Kriminag Tepe. And basically you click on it, and... it tells almost a little story, not kind of. It's not really a story, it's more like pieces of fragments of history of the race. So up here's the main message. All herbivores. So you can tell the Gek are a type of conquering species. And then this is more of a, that's what the plaque actually says up here. And this is more like the description of the experience, what happens here. As I touch it, images of the ancient past flood my mind. The terrible beginnings of the Gek have been absorbed by this strange stone, and their tale seems desperate to escape. So now, the whole point of the plaque is that I can learn one word of the Gek language. I've learned the Gek word for pirate. So there are different buildings I can go to where if it'll give you a clue on how to solve a puzzle that's in the game. And if pirate is in that message, I'll now be able to read that word. Otherwise, it's a bunch of nonsense that I can't read. So learning words actually helps you gain things in the game as well. Now, normally your life support is draining while you're outdoors. To refill it, you need to find certain plants that help you do it. There's also carbon, which is trees you can cut down. You can also use your scanner to scan the trees, animals, and rocks. And down here under discoveries, you can name them or just upload them. Like there, I'm just uploading it. And I gained 500 units for scanning and uploading that tree. So that's one way to make money in the game, is simply scan and discover things. It's mainly a discovery game. There are a lot of other options. Hi, Miron. Miron is a regular viewer of my streams. This is not a normal stream for me. This is a, what the heck, I think I'll stream creative type of moment. I normally stream normal mode Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I stream survival on Fridays at 9 a.m. Eastern. I don't stream creative ever, so this is like a first. I just figured why not. Good to see you, Miron, though. So Thomas is thinking about buying the game, and he's just checking it out. He wants a chill experience, so he's watching creative mode. Yeah, that's what my stream title says. Why not? But I suggest playing normal mode at first, and then if you don't like it, if it's too hard or annoying, then switch to creative. And it's sort of like an open world, open universe game, whereas I don't have to go after these markers. That's just something I'm choosing to do right now. There's a creature. So now I scan him. I've learned that he's a passive temperament. That means he's not going to attack me. But in creative mode, that doesn't matter. Now I can go to my discovery screen. It shows him in motion there on the upper left. It discusses him on the bottom left. It tells you all about him. And I can either name it or just upload it. I am going to name it Tomas. And I'll put fan. That way, if you ever play the game, you can just name a creature Tomas and it'll be unique. So I'm your fan. There you go. I could have named that Armadium Dump, but I didn't. Oh wow, did you see that creature just fall in that hole? Hold on, I gotta see that. I want to see that. I want to look down the hole at him, if he's still down there. Where was that? Darn. I wasn't really paying close enough attention to where that hole was. But that was funny looking. Alright, here's the dump. And I went in that direction. There it is. That's the hole. Are you down there? There he is. It did. It fell down the hole. I've never seen a creature do that before. Especially not one that big. Poor guy. It's not like I can help him. I could kill him, but that's not really nice either. Maybe he can dig his way out later. Alright, well. That happened. You just never know what you're going to see, do you? Let me save my game. I'm going to go to another planet, because that's what I feel like doing. Or I could go to the space station, or whatever. Yeah, there are different types of waters. There are plants that have a lot of water. Yes. There are plants that are basically cold, hot, toxic, and radioactive. They're the four main types. There's also pleasant. There's also storms that can roll in. Most planets are kind of barren, like in real life. But some have water occasionally. Some have lush features on the ground. Some are kind of boring. It really depends. And there's a lot of different types of tree types and creature types. And it's procedurally generated, so the makers of the game only know what parts the creatures are made up. They've never actually put this creature on this planet, you know what I mean? They just put a formula in place that calculates what creature parts go together on which planet and stuff. Miron, I actually can't do that because I don't have a computer that works right now, so I can't pull a piece of the video out and create another video out of it. I can't. I don't have that technology available to me. So unfortunately, Miron, you're the only person that sees this out of our regular viewers. Now this is, for example, a water planet. So let me land and show you the water. Not all planets are yellow like this. I mean, each one's different, you know? I'm sorry to hear that, Alan. Are you playing on PS4 or PC, Alan?
Extreme hazard planet.
Oh, wait a minute. What kind of planet are we on here? Irradiated storms. We're an extreme radiation planet. Good thing I'm in creative mode. Can't hurt me.
Units received.
There is snowing and raining in some planets, and there are storms that come in, and you can drown normally, but
Extreme radiation detected.
there's fish too, sometimes. Every planet's different though. You're not going to always find everything you find on one planet on another. And of course in creative mode I can't drown. This particular planet is copious fauna. That means there's a lot of animals. So if I looked around long enough, I probably would find fish. But yeah, you have to have special technology to breathe underwater normally for longer periods of time. But not in creative mode. There's some Rigogen. That's hard to find actually because there's not a lot of water planets and not all the water planets have Rigogen. So this is actually a good find. It's an exotic, rare element that's used to build things with. Of course in creative I don't need it, but now, this is an extreme radioactive planet, so there might not be as many fish on it as you might normally find. But I'm going to head back to my ship, because I'm just tired of swimming. There's no fast way to swim, but there's more Rigogen, by the way. They look like little chandeliers, usually. But not always. There's actually 6 different types. I am curious about something, so we're going to do a little test. I'm going to build a hovercraft, fly down in the water, jump out, swim around, and try to swim back up to it and jump back in. So let's do a little test, shall we? There's my ship. Let's do this over near the ship. Where are we going to put it? Let's put it right here. Now I left the hovercraft on a different planet. I wonder if this will call it. Yes, it will.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
This is the first time I've driven this on water in any mode. I think it's a great game. I strongly recommend it, but not everybody likes the grind of the game. I do. And of course you're seeing this device here. It might be a long time before you can actually build this. $15, well, 15 euro? I paid $60 and I think it's a good deal, but that's me. Alright, here we go. I jumped out. And I jumped back in. Excellent, it works.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Let me show if anybody from my normal stream is here. If I... Oh, I'm too close. Hold on. That's not funny, John. Alright, so I got rid of the platform, but guess what? The vehicle actually stays on the planet until I build it somewhere else and then call it in. So anyway, just thought some people might find that interesting. Yeah, this game's not for everybody. Some people think it's boring. I'm not. I like casual games. I don't need all that threatening stuff all the time. But I've built myself up in normal mode where it's really not that hard. Well, when it first came out, especially on PC, it had a lot of bugs and problems. It did not include all the content that people saw in the videos promoting it. And even though the developers said before it was launched that not all things shown would be in the game at launch, some people didn't know that, and they got upset. They said it was going to be a game that was made over time, and they hoped it would resemble what they'd shoot for.
Units received.
Got some weird looking birds up there. There they are.
Units received.
Well, I'll just take your word for that there. Oh, look, it's an incoming storm. So we're on a radioactive planet, so it's basically radioactive dust blowing in.
Radiation detected.
And I'd be taking serious damage right now if it was not creative mode. This is an extreme planet storm. Storm extreme, bottom left. So I'm very fortunate that I'm in creative right now. But if I get in my ship, I'd be fine. It's just sometimes you're not right next to your ship, you know? Alright, so I have explored all 3 planets in that system. I'm gonna leave. I'm fine with leaving the system. Here's a look at it there, Miron. It is white with barely blue highlights and green engines and green nose cone edge. Alright, Thomas, thanks a lot. I'm not sure, John. It probably has a lot of resources, but since I'm playing creative, I don't really need resources, so I didn't look that hard. Yeah, I like this ship. I was very pleased to find it, and it's max size. So, I'm keeping this ship for a while, I think. Class C, that's not bad, by the way, either. Bye, Thomas. Good luck with your game if you buy it. I'm not sure I can go 2 systems at once. Oh, I can. Nice. Got 5 plants to check out up here. There are things about the beta that were good, and there were things that were bad, but I've got used to most of it. th warp. I don't know if beta is the right term. If you mean at release, I mean that's a whole other issue. They didn't really beta this game, but at release it might have felt like a beta to a lot of people. Are we still in a Gex system? A new Gex system. Hi guys. Suspension fluid. That's pretty much it. I wasn't aware of that. Okay. Got a lot of insufficient ranks going on here today. I bought one of them though. Was it cannon damage Sigma? Yeah, and the rest I can't use yet. This is a... This goes in onto the knife I don't have. This coolant goes onto the ejector I don't have. And this damage increase goes onto the ballista that I don't have. So there's no point in building these 3 yet that I have. I bought all 3 of those at one of these dudes. I'll take a look at your Rubik's Cube though. There you go, solved. Alright, so... Can't remember if there's a point talking to him or not, so I'm going to talk to him. Gek Trader, give isotope. I've done something. I hear a song. Ah, thanks, Miran. Diplomat, level 7. I've not yet seen an anomaly, by the way. And I'm still on the second warp engine. I'm not sure how to get the third. I've got basic hyperdrive and Sigma warp reactor. I think there's 3 more, and I don't know how to get them, but... Multi-tool... I have a Class B. It's got all but 1 max slot size. So I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it could be better, but... It served me well so far. And I got a max suit, so that's good. But yeah, I could use these extra hyper engines and some more tech. I have no idea, Miriam. I don't remember. Part of the problem I have is bad memory, so... I think it was my 3rd system, maybe, or something. Can't remember. 5 planets. I haven't explored any planets yet. I don't think that's how I got them the first time, John. I'm not sure, though. I mean, crash ships and buying ships get you more slots. That's how I got to where I am with my ship, where it's max size. But none of those gave me extra hyperdrives. Yeah, I'm worried that it's only from the anomaly, and I haven't seen any yet. Or if I have, it might have been just one of them that I got it already. But I've also been doing some runs on planets into buildings, like operations centers and manufacturing facilities. So I might have to do another run of those, see if I get it. I was kind of hoping for the anomaly, though. Oh, nice. I like that. This is a toxic planet. Bottom left. But I like how I landed near one of those things. I'm gonna put a beacon down at it so people, if they ever find this planet, or system even, they'll see a green marker beacon and they'll know, hey, money. That's where maybe there's something to look at, important. Well, I don't like landing at the antenna normally because you lose plutonium, but in creative mode, this is fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, like it says there, for flora, it says full. That flora means plants, so there's a whole lot of plants on this planet. For fauna, animals, it's moderate, meaning there's a lot of animals. It's not a huge amount, but it's a lot. And they're probably resistant to toxicity, but I'm not, so I have to use my spacesuit and extra equipment. But in creative mode, I don't have to worry about it. But it's a toxic planet with a lot of plants and a good amount of animals. And limited sentinel activity. So that's why you see all these plants, these mushrooms and all. because it's abundant with plants. That's pretty crazy. There's a green beacon so people can find this place later.
Units received.
I'll take a look when I get inside here.
Protection. Stabilizing.
I have a video, you can check it out on my YouTube channel, John. It reviews some of the major changes. One of which is, theoretically, the mining things you put on elements, the auto harvesters, they produce more now, so hopefully they're worth having. How many times have I worked? 1-5, that's 15. Class A with only 10 slots. Nope. Alright, that place has been fully looked at. I'm going to save and then I'll look for separate buildings. I have. Every time I go into the new system, I've been hitting scan. And so far, nothing. I'm hoping now someday. When I'm out in space, I scan and I haven't been finding much. Just for fun, I'll do it again. Nope. Alright. Alright, we got 5 planets. Well, might as well just go for that one, right? It's over there. Finals Burger. That's where we're going with Finals Burger. To a cold planet. I think in real mode I've been attacked by a pirate by now, so fortunately we're playing creative today. That's unusual.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Alright, so we got a snowy, average, abundant, barren. Bottom line though, it's snowy. Hey Jesse, good to see you. Just relaxing with a little creative today.
Units received.
Manufacturing, right? Okay, short visit, huh, Jesse? That's fine. Since you haven't seen my ship yet, this is my ship in creative. It's a full-size 48 slot, sleek little white number with some green highlights, and a little blue here and there. I like the ship. My multi-tool's nothing really, but it's big. But it's not that special. And of course, full-size suit, but it's boring, of course. So anyway, just so you know.
Units received.
I'm just curious what'll happen if I shoot this guy. I'm in creative mode. I still have to destroy a bunch of sentinels for creative mode, apparently. Well, that'll be easy, because they don't attack me anymore. Been there. We've not been there. We've not been there. Not been there. I guess I'll go to this one first. We'll check it out. Then we'll hit the farther one away, the next one, and then we'll hit the one next to the space station last. Skilletly Rigorn, here we come. I'm gonna treat myself to a piece of sugar-free candy. Saturday, let's see what random piece I get. A toffee square, chocolate-covered toffee. Can't eat too much of this stuff, that's a diuretic effect, but one will not do it. One is good. I am going to mute my mic though, it's kind of crunchy. And I'm back on the mic. I've got to say, darn sugar is good, but that's sugar-free. They've really improved the way sugar-free is nowadays. Is this a barren planet? What is this? None, not, yeah, this is barren with fine weather. So there's literally no buildings on this planet.
Units received.
Since I don't need the elements, I actually need the buildings. I'm gonna exit. Don't what? Don't what, John? I know this is a delay, so I'm waiting for your more detailed response. Hello, 1080 Shepard. Oh, even though you don't do alcohol, I gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, Alan. No, I caught it right as you typed it. I don't really do alcohol either. Glass of wine or a wine cooler once in a while is okay, and it's actually good for you, but not that often. Once a day would be good for you, but I don't even drink it that often. Hello, can you tell me how to have Theta Sigma devices? They've changed the game so many times it's hard to know, but I know you can buy certain systems at a space station, and you can discover certain systems in buildings on the planet. Using the signal booster, you can scan for those types of buildings. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I like grape juice. It has a lot of sugar, though. So I don't really drink it, but I like it. We have hostile sentinels. Fortunately, I'm in creative mode. Poisonous dust planet. I see.
Units received.
Yeah, that's not too bad of a name there. I did. 1080, I did, and I'll show you those names shortly. Wow. See, here are the names. I name it after, like, if it's Hostile Sentinels, that goes in the name. I usually put the climate in the name and version number in the name. Every once in a while I'll put, like, Spidonium in the name, but you really don't have to. This one I called Mars, but Toxic, because it looked like Mars. Everything was red with orange sky. Oh, wow. I also name planets Water World sometimes when there's a lot of water. So. I don't think other people are having that problem, 1080. I don't know why yours is. Maybe you have internet download speed problems or whatever, upload speed problems. I use Wi-Fi with 720p. I don't have a problem. With Verizon Fios, I don't know if that makes a difference. Extreme radioactivity. Is that really? Oh, it is extreme. Extreme radioactive. So at this point, I've named 5 planets. Or moons. This system has 5 planets. So we are ready to leave. So that's 4 planets. And if I'm really lucky, an anomaly, because I haven't seen one in a long time, if ever. Anomaly! Awesome. Man, I don't want to waste any time. I want to go there right now. Nice, John. Good. That's good. Maybe my first anomaly in creative, I'm not sure. Marco. Alright, let's see. Definitely would talk with all the dudes. Hello. And hello. What you got for me? Ah, the Atlas passes. Technically, I already have them because I can build them easily in creative mode. Or maybe not. I mean, I don't have them built, but I can go through the doors. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Which is a good thing to have if it wasn't creative mode. .20-slot Class C, whereas I currently have a 23-slot Class B. So C makes it more rare, but it has less slots. So I don't think I want to take it. I'm just glad to finally get to the anomaly. I've heard that other people say that, John. I agree. I have not personally played that game, but I've heard that before. So you're not the first one to think that. So you're not alone. Hey, Gaming Mike. Hey, Tricky. I'm just nutsing around a little bit today. Got the Geknik gang all coming in here. I just had my first anomaly in creative. Whole house, man. Dang. I'm doing pretty good. No, not good game. Yak, there we go.
Units received. I have received. I have received.
Insufficient rank. I don't know how I would use these upgrades because I don't actually own an Infraknife, a positron ejector, or a cyclocron ballista. I don't own any of those. So these upgrades kind of are useless to me until I figure out what that's all about. Dang, John. That's pretty hardcore. I don't think that's possible, by the way. I think there's a depth limit you're going to hit. But you might as well try. That depth limit could be a rumor. Sneak up behind him. Hydration. Get temperature high. Help. Well, I try to, Miron. I do. Not sure what I would do with them, though.
Technology installed.
Oh, really? Huh. How do you get the base unit? You've never seen the hologram room, John? Yeah, it was pretty cool. Sorry, I should have spent more time in there, but I've seen it a few times. I'm glad you liked it, though. Yeah. Oh, okay. I hear you, Miron. I'm getting them as best I can. Alright, this system has 4 planets. So we've got 1, 2... 3, 4? Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, so I'll start on this one. Alright guys, after I land on this planet, I'm actually stopping the stream. It's been almost 3 hours, and I have to let the dogs out and do some chores. Can't just play all day. So, I hope those of you that stopped by or are watching on YouTube later, hope you enjoyed the unexpected stream. We had some cool things happen. You can always watch it back later if you missed it. There was a large creature I found which fell through a hole in the ground into a large pit. That was kind of funny. So, feel free to check it out later if you're interested. Bye, John. Yeah, I haven't hired the Viking yet. I haven't gotten that far. Alright, so we're on a balmy planet. Undetected flora, deficient fauna. Is it truly barren, though, is the question. Kind of looks barren. Is deficient barren? I'm going to say it is. I'm going to call it Barren Planet Balmy. Bye, Miron. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. It was fun. Got to name my planet here.
Units received.
And I got to save my game. It looks barren. Look at all that thamium. And then thamium. That's typical barren, you know. I don't always stream creative. You may not know next time. I don't stream this very often. I just play when I'm almost tired. I don't want to stream it every day. And I play it every day. So, maybe next Saturday, we'll see. Depends on a lot of factors. But I thought I might as well get people to look into it, since they might be curious what kind of equipment I have in creative and how I'm progressing. So that's what today was all about. Alright. Catch you all later. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.